Oh my God.
I know.
Oh.
He told
You know, of course, we had a wonderful trip at the fair and a beautiful memory. Um, a few weeks later, Mom came down sick. Of course, she has COPD, and she's had COPD for a while, and macular degeneration. But she got where she couldn't breathe very well. Basically, she went to the hospital. Then shortly after that, probably a couple of weeks, Mom took a downturn and started not being able to breathe, and the good Lord took her home. But God's timing's perfect timing, and for me and Mom, what a beautiful memory that we got to share those two before she passed. And I know that she wanted to go before her son because she didn't want me want to have to come to my funeral, as a child. And so in some ways, the good Lord blessed her with her hopes, but I know she's in a wonderful place, and I feel very comfortable and excited for her, and I just take great pleasure in getting to have that memory of going to the fair and spending that time, and also at the hospital just cutting up and playing doctor, and it was just a wonderful moment. I'll cherish it for the rest of my life. Words are hard to describe when you start a journey out with a tumor the size of basically a cantaloupe in you that's non-curable and non-operable. And knowing that there's just going to be days where you just think that you're unlimited time. I mean, it's basically without any kind of treatments, was given about 60 to 90 days possibly. To hear that they didn't see any cancer at this time, it just kind of takes your breath away. I texted to all the family and let them know that today that they were going to get to hear a miracle. Everyone just texted back and was just the words, you could hear their voices come through the phone, through the texts, and of what God did, and how happy they were. My sisters sent things saying, that I was victorious, that I'd won the battle. I didn't win the battle. Like I said, my good Lord helped me fight this battle, but He put me where I am today. On Thursdays, I go to Covenant and visit patients that have cancer. I don't see any cancer.
Oh my God.
I know.
Oh. told me on the phone today, and I just sat here and cried.
He told me in the store and we cried.
Oh my God.
All the work that you've done with all of our patients, and you've been so special, and it's just
And how much you give
Yeah.
to all of our patients.
Oh,
See, I knew God wasn't through with you yet.
wow.
He had a different plan.
That's kind of the same thing with this, because you know, unless you truly have it, you don't know exactly really what it does to your mind and to your body, and you know how it just it's a scary thing for the most part. You know, I try to just share with them the hope, but the main thing that I do go there for is because, well, that's what the Lord wanted me to do. He gave me His ministry to do that. However, He wants me to encourage those that are down and out and feel somewhat hopeless of you know, that cancer is going to be a death sentence to them. Look at that attitude. I love it, man.
Yeah, you know, and
You know
the
what?
thing is, it's great.
But this doesn't have to be the end of life. It doesn't have to be the end of you know, it could be a new beginning. It's certainly going to be a journey, and it's certainly going to be a battle. But I try to put a little bit more ammunition in them for that battle that they're going to be facing, and hoping that they see that they can come out victorious. That's what I want for them. They're my brothers and my sisters, and I love what I do, and I love sharing in our strength and our hopes, and I just want to see them pull through as strong as they can, and just let them know that I am there for them.
That your love will be what we give as we talk and are present to those around us, and guide us to those who need your help. Amen.
Okay, Jack. You're the man. See you, Spider-Man. I really never expected to be able to hear that I didn't see any cancer in me. I have to admit that's I just didn't think that was ever going to be said. It was a wonderful day to get to ring the bell at Joe Arrington.